You know, having all those innovative ideas is only half the battle. The other half is getting buy-in from key decision makers so that you can get traction, get to implementation. You know, we've all been in that meeting, haven't we, where we're presenting ideas that we think are game-changing. They should obviously be moved forward. And the people on the other end of that conversation are looking at us like we're crazy, and we're thinking, yeah, but the ideas are great. Here's the thing. In my 20+ years of innovation, I've learned that innovation has its own language, its own rhythm. And if we really want to move ideas forward, we have to speak in that language. Let me show you a little bit about what I'm talking about here. So let's say I have this idea, and this is what we normally do. So I come with this idea to present to you, and I say, hey, I have this water bottle. It collapses, and it cools down when it gets too warm, and it heats up if it gets too cold, and it knows what vitamins you need. What do you think? That's normally how we present our ideas. And what I've really done is forced you into an up or down vote. You either love it or you hate it. And maybe one person loves it, and with you I go, yay, and we go off and pretend to try to make the idea. And for everybody else in the room, I call them yes butters, and I say, well, they just don't get it. They don't have vision. But here's the thing, and you and I know this, we need everybody to move our ideas forward. We can't do it in a silo. So we got to get people out of that up or down vote. Humans are critical. Of course they're going to shut it down. That's human nature. But what I want you is to consider using the language of innovation method. And in this video, I'm talking about the first part of that, which is open questions. So here's what you're going to do the next time you present an idea. You got this water bottle and you say, here's my idea. It's this water bottle collapses, hot and cold, vitamins. What would you do to strengthen the idea? Do you see the difference there? Now your wheels are turning. You're engaged in the conversation as opposed to an up or down vote. What would you do to strengthen the idea? The second question is, here's the idea. What do I need to say to make this a yes for you? What do I need to say to make this a yes for you? Let them tell you what it needs to include, because there's probably something you missed, and that's okay. And the third one, and this is my favorite with the analytics, you know, those people that just poke holes in everything that you do. Love those people, and we need them to strengthen our ideas. So for them, I say, what holes do you see, and how would you fill them? What holes do you see, and how would you fill them? Let them help you in the idea. Now, I've got a bonus one for you that happened just the other day. If you have that boss or that key decision maker that likes to shut you down by coming out of the gate with, yeah, but what's that idea gonna cost me? We've all been there, haven't we? It's an immediate brick wall. For them, you're gonna show them your idea, and then you're gonna ask them, what does this idea need to include for it to be cost worthy? Do you see the difference there? Let them engage with you. When you leverage the language of innovation, you get people along for the journey with you. They go on board with those ideas. And that's what we need to get to traction. Change your language, change your outcomes. Now, go out there, try this new language, let's see what happens.